MUSpartans.com welcomes you to the Spartan Show for the week of February 25th through March 3rd. This week we talk about senior men and women's basketball players Adrian Johnson and Faith-Alexis Graham to get a season recap for their respective teams. Freshman diver Jordan Spearman to discuss his first place performance at the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference Swimming and Diving Championships. And junior wrestler Jordan Napier to discuss his second place finish at the NCAA Central Region Championships. Stay tuned.
Faith-Alexis Graham now joins us. The women's basketball team finished the season with a 4-21 overall record and a 2-16 record in the conference. The team competed extremely hard this year, but unfortunately lost several tight games. But I know the team's record might not show how good this team really was. What were some of the team's highlights from the year?
In a lot of games, we were really, really close. I know we lost to Bluffton in overtime. Every game we competed really hard. We came together and played as a family, but obviously we fell short a lot of times. We were really close off the court as well. We had a lot of crazy memories and a lot of memories in the locker room, like dancing and stuff like that. So it was all worth it.
All right, and you became the starting point guard as a freshman and finished your career with over 2,000 minutes played. What are some of the memories that you've made here at Manchester that you'll never forget?
Every big trip that we took. One year we went to California. This year we went to Dallas. We went to Chicago, and I can't remember where we went my freshman year, but everywhere we went, we always really came together, and we had a lot of memories outside of basketball. So.
All right, and what are your plans for after graduation?
I plan on going back to school to be a grad assistant. I'm not sure what I'm going to major in. That depends on the college that I go to, but I definitely want to get into coaching basketball.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you for joining with us.
Thank you.
Now joining us is Jordan Spearman. Jordan, you earned first team All-HCAC honors after breaking my record in the 1 and 3 meter diving events at 2019 HCAC Swimming and Diving Championships 2 weeks ago. What were you focused on during the meet to perform at such a high level?
Mainly what I focused on were my family, my friends, and also just having a great time. If you go in there thinking oh, I have to hit this or if it's all over, but if not, just have fun and just get a great time.
You will be competing alongside teammate Anjel Clemente, that's me, this weekend at the NCAA Diving Regional at Wabash College. What have you been practicing and emphasizing during your preparations for the meet?
Just cleaning up my dives, working on technique, cleaning things up, and just so I can get better scores.
What have you enjoyed most about your first collegiate season?
All the people I've met. The best thing about diving is meeting the new people. The new people just make the sport better.
Agreed. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Here are the highlights from the last 2 weeks. The Manchester University swimming and diving teams wrapped up competition at the 2019 HCAC Swimming and Diving Championships on February 16th. Highlights include freshman diver Jordan Spearman winning the HCAC title in the men's 3 meter dive with an overall score of 441.25. Jordan also qualified for the NCAA regionals in the 3 meter and 1 meter dives. Anjel Clemente, that's me, finished 4th in the 1 meter dive and qualified for regionals. Christian Poole finished 3rd in the men's 50 freestyle with a time of 21:56. Poole also broke the school record in the men's 100 freestyle with a time of 48:97. Gabriel Ruska set a new program record in the men's 100 backstroke with a time of 57:15, as well as setting the new record in the 200 backstroke with a time of 2:12:42. Shelby Kell broke 4 school records during the HCAC championships. Those include the 500 freestyle, 200 freestyle, 100 freestyle, and the 50 freestyle. And finally, Katie Blystone earned a 5th place finish in the women's 100 butterfly. The Manchester University women's indoor track and field team earned a top 3 finish on Saturday evening in the 2019 Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference Indoor Track and Field Championships. The Manchester men placed 4th at Saturday's championships hosted at Defiance College. Hannah Wappis led the women's efforts by winning the HCAC championship in the mile with a time of 5 minutes 20 seconds 85. Wappis also was the champion of the 3,000 meters with a time of 10:41:03. Wappis finished 2nd in the 800 as well. Freshman Kelsey Tyler earned the HCAC title in the 5,000 meters by nearly 9 seconds with a leading time of 19:01:76. On the men's side, Travis Murr finished 2nd in the 60-meter dash with a time of 7:12. In the 5,000 meter, Danielle Baker finished as the runner-up with a time of 15:36:01. Overall, the men's team finished in 4th and the women's team finished in 3rd. Manchester University Spartans concluded the 2018-19 campaign with a road contest at Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology. The Spartans hung around in the first half, but a second half surge by Rose Holman secured the victory for the host Engineers. MU fell by a final score of 71-41. Nicole Weaver led Manchester's offense with 12 points. Weaver made 3 three-pointers on the afternoon. Saturday's contest was also the final game for MU's senior class of Faith-Alexis Graham, Maddie Meinhardt, Beth Schaefer, Isabella Zug, and Sarah Carter. Finally, after a successful outing in the NCAA Central Region Championships, Jordan Napier will be heading to nationals in the 141-pound class.
This week's Spartan Show MVP of the week is junior wrestler Jordan Napier. Napier finished second at the NCAA Central Region Championships in the 141 weight class. Napier helped the Spartans to a 9th place finish overall and punched himself a ticket to the 2019 NCAA Division III Wrestling National Championships. Congratulations, Jordan.
Jordan, you've been able to put together an exceptional year on the mat, going 37-4 in the Division III classification at the 141-pound weight class, earning a spot at the NCAA Division III Wrestling National Championships. To what or whom do you credit your success to?
Well, I credit my success to my teammates mainly and my great coaching staff. Coach Lake has put exceptional, a large amount of time into me watching film for me and pretty much critiquing very small details that I need to do to be successful.
What have you been focusing on in practice to get you ready for meets?
Really my nerves. I haven't really wrestled at the next level and in front of over 15,000 people. So I was nervous at the regional, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be more nervous at the nationals. And I'm focused a lot on my nerves.
You finished second this past weekend at the NCAA Central Region Championships. What worked well for you?
Just really being aggressive, going out there and being more aggressive than my opponent. And when I get to a shot or a leg attack or whatever position I'm in, you have to pull a trigger to just blow through it and hurry and get the takedown.
Okay, and what would you have done differently in the final match versus All-American Brendan Ladd from Alma College?
Well, what I would have done differently, I've already watched the match millions of times, and it's that there's what we call the old Jordan and there's a new Jordan. The old Jordan is to wrestle, to perform in front of a large crowd, pretty much make myself look good and cocky. And that's the old me, and the new me is to go out and be in good position and dominate at the next level.
And what are you focusing on for the national championship meet, and what would becoming an All-American mean to you?
One thing I'm focusing on is pretty much my left-handed single. It's a little different and stuff like that. I'm focusing on obviously my nerves and to just stay calm and wrestle like the new Jordan.
That's great to hear, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Sam.
We thank you for tuning in. Visit muspartans.com for complete information on all things Manchester University athletics, and have a great week.